welcome back to the channel. DTV59, complete auto detailing and more. And today is going to be some more detailing. So right here behind me, we have this 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan. Now the owner of the car just washed it, just ran it through an automatic wash. And I'm going to be doing some paint enhancement, a little bit of paint correction on it because there are a couple of little small scratches, but more so paint enhancement because I don't think the thing has ever really been polished the way it needs to be polished. So I'm gonna do that, but before I do that, I found a couple of little imperfective items and I'm gonna show you what I found that the car wash, the automatic wash, didn't get, okay? Okay, as you can see here, this is the Volkswagen Tiguan, and we're gonna take a look around it and see if we can find some stuff. It's a little bit cloudy out here today, but I'm gonna be taking it into the shop, and as you can see, there are spots down here in the bottom that the car wash did not get, as you can see there. If you can see there, a lot of drip spots from the wash, and there's still some dust and dirt. And you can look at the wheels and tell that the wheels need to be cleaned. Look at the inside of the wheel barrels. Okay, look at the tires themselves, okay? This is the automatic wash that everybody goes to, okay? Now don't get me wrong, okay? I'm not trying to down an automatic wash, but the thing about it is, it's the automatic car wash is almost, it's like an emergency room when something's wrong with you. They run you through an automatic wash, and they do the same thing when you go to the emergency room to get yourself checked out. You can look back here, you can see there are spots that are here, the spots that are there, okay? As you can see, take a look at the back window of it. Here's the other side. And you can see a lot of the imperfection spots that the car wash just didn't get. Just didn't get a lot of stuff, you know, what it normally does. So, like I said, this customer is paying for some paint enhancement. They said after they wash it, but I already told them I have to wash it and do some decon on it myself. You know, do a little bit of clay barring on it. It's not in bad shape because it's a pretty new vehicle, but still, you got road ground. Look at this piece of bird poop right here, which I'm not gonna put in my hands, which you can see that's been sitting on there for a while, and the automatic wash didn't get that off. There's some right there. Those scratch marring spots where birds or something, rocks, could have been a rock or something that hit that. Okay, I saw there's a scratch that's embedded right there in, but you can see it's still gray up under that little scratch piece right there. Okay, and as we look on this side over here, that side basically looked like somebody could have done that on purpose. I don't know, I'm not really sure. We'll take a look at the top of it. See what it looks like. Nice car, very nice car, okay? But you can look down here. Hey, look at the little fly that's sitting right there. See that? You see L, and that's trim. That's a plastic or vinyl trim that's down there as well. But you can see what the car wash does and what the car wash doesn't do. So we're gonna be taking this through. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a fast wash to get some of this stuff off of it so we could try a little bit of a paint enhancement on it. Not scratched up bad at all. It's just some imperfection spots, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray a little bit of water on it first to see what see if there are any hydrophobics or not that are in the paint, okay? As you can see, there are very little hydrophobics at all. Look at how the water's basically just sitting there. So you can tell nothing much has been done to it. Well, it hasn't been done in a while, I'll put it that way. So, let's look at the side of it over here. be using the Mother's polished aluminum wheel cleaner. That's for those right there. And I'll be spraying all down and getting around the inside of these things with that. Put this over here. And some other stuff is pretty strong. I mean, you can smell it. We want to get this. We want to get these wheels cleaned up just a little bit better than what the car wash did, because, like I said, the car wash just runs you through and makes you think you got it done. Now, for the tires, I'm using my own mixture. This is my own mixture tire cleaner. Like I said, it's a high in pH level, because the thing about it is, you know, in order to clean stuff, you gotta have pH to get clean. So there we go. Fast wash, and what I'm using today, I'm using the Meguiar's Ultimate Wash and Wax. You know, it's got hydrophobic polymers up in it. It's good. I've used it. I got lots of it, and I need to use some of it. I'm not worried about the wash and wax, like I said, because I'm not doing a full detail on this. I'm doing a little bit of paint enhancement, you know, around the places where she got a few scratches and places, dull spots that need to be polished out. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so that's what we're using today. Now I want everybody to see, just pulled the vehicle in the shop, and there is still some hydrophobic properties that are on the paint, and you can tell, not enough to my standards, because there are some spots and there's some spots where it can't be, where it could be a little bit better. The thing about it is, looking at the paint and everything, other than the small scratch mark that I see over there, it's not much warrant. It didn't warrant the fact that I had to clay bar it. You don't always have to clay bar a vehicle. The only time you necessarily need to clay bar a vehicle and decontaminate it is when you get ready to put a ceramic coating over it. That I'm not going to do. I was gonna buff it out with my polisher, but the thing about it, even looking at the paint, it really doesn't need to be buffed out because it's not in bad shape, not at all. It just needs a nice touch up, okay? Now, let's get this, let me get this one off my shoulder here real quick. This is my daughter's car, okay? All right, so, you know, I mean, if a customer was paying me to do this and say, hey, I want it polished, I want it ceramic coated, and the thing about it is, if I'm gonna do a real ceramic coating, yeah, I have to decon it, I gotta clay bar it, I gotta do all that stuff to it. I gotta clean it thoroughly. I cleaned the car down thoroughly. She had washed it earlier and wasn't washed that good enough, so I washed it to get the wheels clean the way that they're supposed to be clean, as you can see. But I'm also gonna polish the wheels out. So what I'm gonna use today on this, I'm gonna use one of my favorites. I'm gonna use either the Griots Ceramic Speed Shine, or I've never used the Mystic Spray Wax, but the thing about it is, I don't know if there's any ceramic or graphene in it. And I wanna use something with some ceramic or graphene coating in it. Well, I don't have to, but I can. I also got the ice spray wax. That stuff is great. I just used that on the F-150, and I'm telling you now, that stuff works really good. So I may go another step and use the Carnauba Mist Wax because Suds Lab has got some great stuff. They really do. My favorite of all time, other than the Ceramic Speed Shine, was also the New Finish because I like the New Finish. But I was thinking, maybe should I use the New Finish ceramic or the New Finish graphene? So, with all that being said, I'll eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a vehicle by its toe, if they holler. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go with Suds Lab. We're gonna go with Suds Lab, Mist and Wax, and we're gonna see how that works out, okay? Griot's Garage Ceramic Speed Shine. This stuff has got the CIO2 gloss protection technology in it. And the reason why I want to put the ceramic stuff on the wheels because this is where a lot of dirt and a lot of road grime goes. And you put it on it, not only makes the wheels brighter, but the ceramic speed shine, that stuff, it adds a layer of protection to it. It really does. It makes it easy to clean when it gets dirty again. So I just spray, not a lot. This stuff smells like beer. I love the way it smells. And I do like beer. That's it, man. Chemical Guys VRP, vinyl rubber plastic protection. I like it on tires. I like it on all the rubber and plastic. I mean, stuff really works good. Somebody asked me from the last video that I did that I ever thought about putting a protection over my tonneau cover on the F-150. Now, I appreciate that that input, because I am. The next video that I do on it, I'm going to put this stuff on one side and use something else on the other side, see which one works the best. And see, I love the way that the VRP goes on. I mean, it really goes on real nice. I'd rather have something like this than you spray on it and splash it all over the place, you know, anyway. That's me. Okay, so now that's it. We're finished with the quick detail on the Volkswagen Tiguan. As you can see, the wheels are in much better shape than they were before from just a regular car wash. Take a look at it back this way here. Got that. Look at it from the back. Top of it. On the side. Put some of the VRP on the trim. Put the trim around the sides of it. There you have it, another video up on auto detailing for the 2022 Volkswagen Tiguan. Like I said, it was fun, a little challenge. It was a light detailing because she had already ran through the car wash, as I was telling you. But you know, it showed you what car washes do. So you know, they clean your car, give your car an express shine so people can't see the inner dirt that's there. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in today, and I appreciate that. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope somebody got something out of it. You know, my daughter's really gonna like it when she sees it. She's gonna really like it till she sees my bill. Anyway, with all that being said, this is DTV 59 Complete Auto Detailing and more. Thank y'all so much. Right now I'm at 100 subscribers, and I need you to please hit those like buttons, hit those subscribe buttons. I appreciate it for all the compliments I've been getting, for the replies and the inputs I've been getting. Not just compliments, because I've gotten some input, and some of the input has been great, you know, and some of it has been very, I treat it as constructive. I treat all of my input and comments as constructive, okay? Because I know there's not everything I'm doing perfect. I mean, there's something I can be doing a little bit better. But, you know, this is something that's been a passion of mine. I've loved it. I've done it all my life. And I appreciate y'all letting me show y'all what I can do. So, with that being said, we'll see you next time here. Please hit that subscribe button. Please keep hitting those like buttons. We're at 100 subscribers now, and the next goal is 500 subscribers. Thank y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. God bless. Thank you kindly. Bye-bye.